You want to know how I make this flaky chicken pie? Let's watch the video together. I'll cut up my chicken breast into cubes. Next, I'll move on to my veggies. For my veggies, I'll be using onion, carrot, potato, I'll transfer my chicken to my pot. I'll season with some cubes, onion, garlic paste, some chili flakes, salt. I'll combine all of this and add some water to cook. I'll then cover this and allow it to cook. For my pie dough, I will be using 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 250 grams of ice cold butter, half a teaspoon of salt. I'm using ice cold water because this will help in the flakiness of the pie. Into a large bowl goes my 4 cups of flour. Next, I'll be adding in my salt. I'll stir that to combine. Next is my 250 grams of butter, ice cold butter. Everything about your pie should be ice cold if you really want a flaky pie. I'll then begin to work that in. The goal here is to get a crumbly texture like this. It doesn't matter if all the butter are melted or not. It's part of the plan and game to give you a flaky pie. Next, I'll gently begin to add in my ice cold water. At this stage, ensure you do not overwork your dough. We need more water. Try to form into a dough. Remember, I am not kneading. I am just trying to form a dough, a round ball, if that makes sense. If your goal is a flaky pie, do not miss this step. Take a cling film. I'm going to divide the dough into 2. I'll transfer my dough into the cling film and begin to form into a dough like so. At this stage, I am not kneading or working. I am just folding. This will help in making the pie flaky. Fold as many as you want. My cling film isn't really big enough, but I'm still able to fold. This is ready and it will go into the fridge for about 30 minutes. My chicken is cooked. I'll then transfer to my food processor. After a few pulses, that will be ready. You can also use hand to shred this chicken. In my pan, I've got a tablespoon of oil. To that, I'll add in my onion. I'll allow this to caramelize. To that, I'll add in the chicken. You can actually shred this with your hand. This is already so fine already, but it's okay. I'll then add in the potato, carrot, combine this. I'll add water to cook, seasoning cube, salt, paprika, white pepper as well. I'll combine this, cover, and allow to cook. Make a paste with water and cornstarch, then pour it in. This will help combine everything and thicken the filling. The filling is ready. I'll transfer to a dish and allow it to cool. On a padded work surface, my dough has been resting in the fridge for about 30 minutes. I'll cut. I'll work on one at a time. With a rolling pin, roll out the dough. You can use anything to cut your pie. For this recipe, I'll be using this lunchbox. Slightly apply egg wash to the edges. This will serve as a glue and prevent the fillings from leaking out later during baking. Next, add your filling to the dough. Do not overfill. Cover your pie and seal it up by gently pressing the edges. You can further seal it up with a fork. You repeat the process. You have all of this. To achieve the shiny look, egg wash generously. If you're looking for that deep yellow color, use only egg yolk. If you don't mind the color, you can use the egg white and the yolk together. But here I'm using only the yolk from the egg because I want that rich yellow color. Poke with a knife to allow the pie to breathe while baking. This will prevent it from bursting. Sometimes ready for the oven, and it will take about 40 to 30 minutes in a preheated oven. Oops, I meant to say about 30 to 40 minutes. After 40 minutes in a preheated oven, the pie is golden brown and perfectly cooked on the inside. It's flaky and it's yummy. You can enjoy this with any drink of your choice.